Welcome back everybody to the 7th and final episode of the Snowdonia Slate Trail series. Today we of course find out if it's the final episode because A, I completed it as planned, or B, because I ended up doing something stupid again. Time will tell. But today we walk through some calming forest, see some sheep, experience some amazing views of Trafan and other mountains, eat lunch in a bunker, and see a beautiful slate quarry filled with ocean blue water. But before all this, we must have a rundown of today's plan. Okay gangs, we got a big day ahead of us. I'm starting off with a cappuccino and some breakfast. Okay, so we slept just over there, and I've left everything as I found it. As always, leave no trace. So the time right now is 7:45, and yesterday I had a thought. I think we can complete the rest of the hike today. It means doing 13.5 miles, but if we do even less of a repeat of yesterday, we'll smash that, and that just means I can get home a little bit sooner as well. So I think we can do it, so that's what we're going to march on for. But honestly, I don't think we need to rush either, so let's enjoy it still, and let's just take our time. What a cool looking house. So this is our next destination here, 4.5 k's. Should be easy because we're on one of these roads just like we were yesterday. So I'm happy about that. That road though, uphill, that was a killer. The next portion of my journey took me through some nice grassy woodland, which was a pleasant change from the mountainous scenery I've spent the majority of my time in. I walked over a mystical looking bridge, something straight out of a fairy tale. I was ducking under fallen trees, which made the whole experience even more immersive. I had a short rest to drink some water, where I noticed I had a minor wardrobe malfunction. I know a few of you have probably already noticed, but I've got my shirt on back to front. I have just realised, so we need to fix that. Oh, it's getting changed in a one-man tent. Honestly, that's what does it. Anything else, this wouldn't have happened. There we go. I thought it felt a bit weird around the neck, but I don't usually have a snack this early in the day, but I'm hungry and I could do with some energy. So you got a Cliff Bar. Looking forward to it. So this one here is a great scramble. You scramble up this ridge just here, all the way up to the top. And the view from up there is incredible. Like on the other side of the mountain, the view is insane. You can see all of the other ones, including Snowdon, and highly recommend it. So it's opened up to the mountains quite a bit already. I didn't expect that. You know, I was hoping this would be another lovely day, and it certainly hasn't let me down. I soon found myself approaching Capel Curig, the second from last village I'd be seeing today. Here I could get the 8th and final stamp for the Slate Trail passport.
Oh yeah, do you have a thing that's a good Snowdonia Slate Trail? Here you go.
Cheers, thank you.
Wicked, thank you ever so much for that.
No worries.
Cheers, have a nice day.
And before continuing on my journey, I made sure to have some of Capel Curig's finest tap water.
I'm not sure if there's something about the water with sarcasm, but it was blimmin' nice. And through the mountains we go. So there's a track that goes straight forward, and one that heads left and up this mountain. And I was kind of hoping it weren't going to be that one. Luckily enough, it's not, it's this one. What a view. Okay, I've just seen a mountain that I recognise. That there behind me is Turfan. It's quite a scramble apparently. I've not done it, but once again it's on the to-do list, so I'd love to do it. It does look quite tough though, like the ridge is just sheer rock almost. It doesn't look like there's any of it where you wouldn't need to use your hands, but my god, it looks fun. The view here has really opened up. It's lovely. I'm pretty sure Llyn is just on the other side of like this ridge just here. And if it is, that means we've done 8 miles, I think. But anyway, that's where I'm gonna have some food. And then we've only got 4 miles after that up to Bethesda, and we're done. So you know, it feels weird that we won't be out here too much longer, but I'm having a fantastic time. Okay, so Llyn is right there, but before we stop for lunch, we need to go up this path here, up the mountain a bit, and then across, and then we come right down to the lake. So it's not rest time yet, we've still got a bit of work to do. So it looks like it may not be too bad, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, no, it looks like it goes sort of flat there. I'm happy with that. Because my legs are feeling it more and more every day. Oh, there's a plane. Wow. That's quite low. The people on top of Trafan would be looking down on that.
I continued on to Llynogwyn in hopes I would get there before getting too hungry. In the meantime, I enjoyed ever more striking views of Trefan as it towered over me. The trail in the beginning was rocky and promising, but it soon turned into slick, slippy slodge.
This stuff, I already slipped like on a hill of this just a second ago. Landed right on my bum. But my rucksack saved me, but I did get my sleeve a bit dirty. God, this lake is absolutely huge. I've not seen that many around as huge as this, to be fair. It might be the largest one I've seen in the north of Wales. But my God, it's absolutely beautiful. Especially in the sun. Let's squeeze in. Guys, I don't want to scare you, but you can't get through that way. All good? Cool. Alright, I'm gonna hop over. Okay, there's like a little underground hut here. If we can get inside and it's not disgusting, oh, we can get inside. I might eat food in there. This is the part right at the end of the hike where I get murdered. Oh, low ceiling. Whoa, wow. Wow, this is cool. This must have been used during one of the world wars, I don't know. A war, but it's got a view out onto the lake there. Really, really cool.
Now, I think why hiking is such a great adventure in itself is it's a great way to explore. Like, look where we are right now. Look at the places we've found along the way. Yeah, and I think that's what it's about. It's about adventuring, throwing yourself out there. The independence as well. Having everything you need in one rucksack. Nothing else. The only exterior thing that you need is water, which you can find from a stream, and anything else along the way is simply a luxury. But it's such a simplistic experience, yet has so much to it. I can't even begin to describe it. You've just got to try it for yourself to kind of understand what it's like, but it's a feeling I'll want over and over again, so this won't be the last hike. I want to do so many more because I love and crave the whole experience of it. It is amazing. I now found myself walking through the Valley of the Mountains, and seeing the mountains begin to disappear on the distant horizon did sadden me, but it did remind me that I conquered everything that was now behind me. I made sure to take in the remainder of this stunning landscape and enjoy it as much as I enjoyed all that came before.
So the mountains, we absolutely love you. I love you, the viewers love you, and you've been the star of the show, but the flatlands, they deserve some love too, so that's where we're headed. I'm gonna cry, I just want the mountains back. Now, I know we're on the final stretch, but a rest is very well due. So all of the way from Llyn has just been a track like this, which gets so hard on your feet, and it's been like an hour and a half at least, maybe even more. But we've just been provided a different kind of track, so I can kind of walk on a bit of grass now, which is lovely. A way to reward yourself at the end, just have some grass. Oh, it looks like the track didn't last long at all. This one just looks like crushed slate. Okay, so I'm just walking through a zip world, and upon walking on the road, some guy who worked here wasn't happy with me walking down because there was a sign back up there. You had an option to go left and right, so I had a look at the map in my bag along with the map on my phone, and it definitely said to go down here, and he was like, nope, the footpath's that way. And I'm like, well, I'm not going around the whole quarry because that's just not where I'm going. So I showed him the map. Eventually he understood and said, just stick to this side of the fence and you'll come out on a road. Like, he was quite sound, but when I first explained to him that this is the way I'm going and I'm on a trail, he was like, nope. But yeah, so it slowed me down a tad, but we are still en route.
Before I knew it, I found myself approaching the back streets of Bethesda. This final destination unfortunately marks the end of this wonderful adventure.
Okay guys, we are here at the bus stop. We just missed one by like 8 seconds, but I don't mind having a rest on the floor waiting for the next one. So thank you guys so much for watching. It has been an epic journey. I'm too tired to explain it all, so I'm gonna let the editing version of myself do it for me. Alright, he's on screen now.
Well, that marks the end of the Snowdonia Slate Trail. It has been an absolute tremendous journey, from the chaos of episodes 1, 2 and 3 through to the much more enjoyable time seen in episodes 4, 5, 6 and 7. I can confidently say I am so incredibly happy I have ticked this one off the list. If you feel like you would like to do something like this, I would strongly urge you to do so. I promise you would not regret it. Hikes like this are life-changing. You see so many incredible places, you experience some great challenges, and all in all, you will come out of it a different person from all you'd have learned. I bet you're all still wondering what I got for completing the Slate Trail passport. Upon sending off the passport and £3.50, I received a high-quality medallion with the Slate Trail logo titled with Snowdonia Slate Trail in both English and Welsh. Not only this, you will also have the Slate Trail passport returned to you. Without a doubt, the main takeaway from this are the memories made, but having a physical souvenir that helps remind you of your adventure can only be a great thing. And with all that being said, I hope you have enjoyed this entire series from beginning to end. If you have, slap that like button and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content from this channel. I of course plan to go on many more adventures, but until then, stay tuned in and have a wonderful day. Thank you.